Don't rush. Take your time. Very well. Is that all? Very well. Thanks for your patronage.
Who are you? So it was you who kindled the flames of war?
This is quite some déjà vu.
I couldn't have asked for a more fitting place to settle this.
What are you doing?
Pull yourself together!
Finally created the only I won't let you
My samurai spirit!
think they would make it this far?
Minamoto has brought his ship around. Please, you must escape to Edo.
Never! If I flee now, the shogunate's over!
But that's exactly what they're hoping for. Should you fall to your enemies here, war will rack the entire nation. Lord Katamori, if you would. You burn with a desire for vengeance. Allow us to quench those flames.
This is not over.
The enemy's commander has fled. Now is the time. The heavens have granted us our chance. The Shogun's troops are on the verge of retreat. Let's give this everything we have! Fire!
Should fall back. Look after Brunei. I will stand with you. The age of the sword is over. But I live by the blade, or not at all. It is the end for us old samurai. Doshi, you and the others must now become samurai for a new age. Now, go! Sabrune.
The Shogunate forces outnumbered the enemy. With the retreat of the Shogun, defeat was at hand. Riding high from its victory, the revolutionist army began its march on Edo. In disarray after their defeat at Toba-Fushimi, the remnants of the Shogunate army flee to Edo in their commander's wake. Emboldened by their victory, the revolutionist army heads to Edo, intent on delivering the final blow to its enemies.
I have a fine selection of medicines. What kind of medicine do you seek? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
Let myself in. Something the matter? Splendid. I'll try to answer you the best I can. I had a great deal of respect for Lord Nariakira. After he passed, it was Gesho who saved me from the depths of despair. Then, when the government next went after Gesho, we resolved to drown ourselves. For some reason, fate spared only me. Anyway, I fully intend to carry out Lord Nariakira and Gesho's will. In fact, I've staked my life on it. Understood.
Do you have some business with me? This suits me well. All right. I met him during my training as a warrior in Kyushu. Naturally, I won our first match. He barely landed a single blow on me. But next time we sparred, the little weasel managed to hold his own, and the result was a draw. You know, one of the reasons I came to train in Edo was to meet a lot of master swordsmen. But there are no worthy rivals here, not like in Shimada. They are all beneath me, while I have proved myself to be near invincible. Come spar with me next time.
Have a good one.
What do you want from me? Do you have some business with me? Very nice. And what might that be? It's my job to instill order among the soldiers. A thankless job, to be sure. But you can't command respect without a bit of fear, can you? I hate to say it, but the Shinsengumi is a ragtag bunch. They need constant discipline, lest they let their enemies, or their allies, get the best of them. Hence our strict code, which culminates in a fitting punishment for those who dishonor the way of the samurai. Ritual suicide. All right then.
You dare come here? Have you got something to say to me? You have a good eye for these things. I see.
Did you come to taunt me? What is it? Allow me to thank you. I see. Very well then.
Oh, hello there. If you've something to say, I'll hear you out. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Understood.
Oh, you're doing well, I trust.
Stay well.
I'm listening. Very well then. Till next time. You look well. What's going on with you today? Oh? Go on then. That's a rather difficult question. I suppose he's a bit socially inept. He can be a little brusque when he speaks, even to those being kind to him. I'm afraid that extends to his patients too. I wonder if he just doesn't want others to know how he really feels. A pity, because he might be the most caring man I know. I shouldn't have underestimated you. Huh? Oh, alright then. See you!
What do you want? Really? Alright, fine by me. Later then.
Do I look like I have the time for chit-chat? Hurry it up. Me? Well, get to the point then. Do you really have to ask? I can't count the amount of times I've been at the patient's deathbed. I'm a man, not a god. I can't do the impossible. I couldn't save everyone if I were to spend the rest of my life trying. That doesn't mean I don't try my damnedest to save whoever I can. What else can a doctor do? You've done well. Suits me. If you need to go, then go.
Over here. What can I do for you? Ah, how lovely. All right. If you'll excuse me.
We meet again. Can I help you? Ah, understood.
Over here.
Be seeing you.
Need something? Thank you for this. Oh, I see. By your leave.
I trust you are keeping well. Nearly all of my cats have come home safely, and
there is not a bruised or sick one among them. It is a dream come true. Thank you for all your hard work. I am sure that my cats would thank you themselves if they could. I can only imagine how hellish the outside world must seem to them. In any case, I hope they have learned their lesson. Indeed, I would be surprised if they ran away again. But you know, one may find happiness in confinement. At least, it is preferable to starving or having no place to go. Happiness is being here with you. Of course, there is no telling how long this feeling will last. I may have status in Yoshiwara right now, but there will come a day when my charms will have faded. Most of us courtesans have never known another life. We will never know freedom or the comfort of a true home. If we were to be turned out on our own, we would surely die. For cold are the winds of this floating world. That is why, if I were to become a cat, I would simply stay here. It would be nice. But I fear I am being rather silly. Please, forget everything I just said.
And he actually did. I'm shocked.
How are you? Been well, I trust? I see. Till next time, then. Been well, I trust? Ah, music to my ears. I was hoping you'd see that. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Be sure to drop by again.
I'm glad to see you. Really? That would be great. I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
How good of you to come. I'm glad to see you. You really hit the bullseye. Till next time, then. Why? These are prohibited goods. I'm afraid that we will have to confiscate them.
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
I'm listening. You're the best! I see. Our business is now done.
How do you do? What is it this time? I see. That concludes business.
Well, that went more smoothly than expected. We'll send the men who can still fight to mop up the rest of the enemy.
Look who lived to fight again. You made all the difference. You have my thanks.
And it appears the Demon Claw Samurai's assault on Yodo Castle didn't harm our cause either. Well, that's more or less the size of it.
I'm sure they're up to something. But regardless, Yodo Castle was a great opportunity to turn the tide.
We'll gather our forces and chase down the Tokugawa. Whatever orders might come our way, attacking Edo is unavoidable now.
The samurai with the Demon Claw will no doubt be headed there too in pursuit of Lord Yoshinobu. You are on the trail, right? What do you say to traveling to Edo together? Understood. We'll stay here to gather the troops. Get back here before we finish. Be seeing you.
Ha!
How do you do?
Hey, how goes it?